This is the story of Dattaram Fonde, a boy who grew up in difficult and humble beginnings. This is the story of how, despite his difficulties, he followed his dreams and became an educator for children with special needs.
हाय नमस्ते। मेरा नाम दत्ताराम फोंडे है। मैं संतोष इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर मेंटली चैलेंज चिल्ड्रन ट्रस्ट लास्ट 22 ईयर से मुंबई में रन कर रहा हूँ। लास्ट मार्च में जो लॉकडाउन हुआ उसके वजह से हमारी जो संस्था थी उसमें बहुत सारे फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस आए हैं। जैसे कि हमारे मुंबई में अराउंड 9 लोकेशंस में स्कूल है, ओपेरा हाउस, बैंड्रा, अंधेरी, कांदिवली, मीरा रोड, डोंबिवली, थाना, बेलापुर। इस जगह पे हमारे स्कूल्स है। उसके साथ साथ मीरा रोड और कांदिवली में रेसिडेंशियल सेटअप है जहाँ पर 24 आवर्स के लिए मोर देन 60 बच्चे रहने के लिए रहते हैं। तो ये सारे जितने सारे बच्चे हैं अराउंड 400 तक, ये सारे बच्चे पूरी तरह से संतोष इंस्टीट्यूट के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है। और ये डिपेंडेंट होने के कारण से फाइनेंशियल अभी क्राइसिस है। बहुत सारे डोनेशंस हमको आते थे, अलग अलग कंपनी से, इंडिविजुअल लोगों से आते थे, वो सारा आना बंद हो गया है। उसकी वजह से काफ़ी इंस्टीट्यूट में प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है। तो मैं सबको रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि ये सारे डिपेंडेंट जो बच्चे हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट के ऊपर, मेंटली चैलेंज बच्चे, ऑटिस्टिक बच्चे, सेरिब्रल पाल्सी, डाउन सिंड्रोम बच्चे, इन सारे बच्चों को जैसे संस्था पहले मदद करती थी वैसे आगे जाके करें। इसके लिए मुझे फाइनेंशियल की बहुत सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है। अगर सब लोगों ने आपको इस संस्था को हेल्प की, संतोष इंस्टीट्यूट को, तो बहुत अच्छा होगा और सारे बच्चों को हम और अच्छी तरह से उसको हेल्प कर सकेंगे। थैंक यू।
Datta was the youngest and one of 3 brothers and 2 sisters. His father worked in a mill, and when the mill suddenly shut down, with the stress, his father began to drink and prematurely died. The rest of the family had to move to a makeshift shelter to survive. They would collect scraps from vegetable vendors and chickpeas fallen in the mud where the vendor would sit during the day. They prepared their meals using whatever wood they could find. A truly inspiring story of a man with a never say die attitude and always smiling back to the world with his good deeds. His mother worked odd jobs as a maid and educated the children against all odds. And then suddenly, his brother Santosh died of an accident and his mother went into shock. Knowing not how to deal with his mother's condition, he took her to Jai Vakil School at Sivri. But his experience with the Jai Vakil School and the doctor who then became his mentor was one that would change his life. He completed his B.Ed and then as an educator for children with special needs and stood second out of 20 students who completed the course. Due to his nature, Datta was always a student who shone most in the practical aspect of his field. So he felt a little unfulfilled and began to teach hyperactive, autistic and other children with special needs. As a tutor, he received tremendous respect from the families he interacted with and, needless to say, support. Datta's idea is to allow these children to have the freedom to express themselves and vent their energies. He believes that by creating a bond of friendship more than a bond of a teacher, the children respond better. His dream, along with his wife and sister's son, to start a school for special children became a reality in 2007. Here, greater emphasis would also be placed on sports activities to help children who were hyperactive. As you can see in this video, he even successfully teaches children to skate and cycle. Datta's trust is named after his brother, who he misses dearly, Santosh Institute for Mentally Challenged Children. Today, Datta has schools and institutes all across Mumbai where he consults, lectures and trains. Currently, he educates 350 children with special needs. He has a residential facility where 51 children are being taken care of along with his team. He also consults over 40 children across the city. He provides training in 7 institutions and gives regular lecture at 3 more. He also visits rural villages and helps educate parents and helps them to understand how to treat such children. And his homebound education program helps children and their parents alike. His next goal is to have a new residential facility for autistic children coupled with an old age home where the parents of such children can live out their days. It is extremely hard to imagine how it would feel for a parent of such a child when they know their days are numbered. But people like Datta and his family provide hope. Over the years, Datta has inspired 11 people around him to become special educators. What a truly inspirational person with unbelievable time management skills. His story makes me wonder how a life full of good deeds might feel. But Datta's life is not easy. His endeavors require help.